hot right now. It's so hot right now, you guys. I might have to get out here. Oh, hot. So I'm sure I'm making it soon. As soon as possible because it's hot to wear it. And I need to find my bra to wear today too. So, kind of slept in a lot today. I know, like, sorry if you hear people, that's my brother playing with my son inside. So, yeah. Okay, so one thing I get sometimes is with the trimmers. I don't know if you can tell. Can't really tell right now. But I get it on my hands. And, it's every once in a while. It's not like all the time or anything like that. Sometimes it's when I'm laying down and everything. But, I do get trimmers. And when I get really upset or really nervous or just really like overworked up, I start shaking, like my body starts shaking, like my legs, and I remember years ago, a long time ago, I had my first seizure, and I don't know if I ever told you guys, but yes, I have had a seizure before. I had really bad anxiety that day. I think I've actually told you guys this story before, but yeah, I'll tell you guys again. I had extremely bad anxiety that day. That day I wasn't sleeping good because I was taking care of my newborn. And I had a seizure. And in a seizure, you black out. I didn't believe anything was wrong with me. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I didn't believe anything was wrong with me. I did not want to go to the hospital, but I did go anyways, and I got all kinds of blood work. I got my first MRI, whatever they do with whatever it is where they scan your brain, and they saw a seizure in my brain, that I had a seizure. And so yeah, I'm actually prone that I can have seizures anytime, which I haven't had a seizure since then. That was like the only seizure that I ever had, but I can get seizures. I have a friend, my best friend Chris. He gets seizures. I've actually seen him have seizures before. And then we have a friend named Noah that I was friends with that had seizures too. So I've been around it, but I never experienced it until the day that it happened. I was honestly afraid to go to the hospital because I was afraid that I'd be sent to a mental institution or something. I didn't know what, I didn't know. And, so, but yeah, had a really bad seizure, and then I think like a few months after that, I think less than a month, I ended up having really bad postpartum depression, ended up in the hospital. So, and then right after I got home, soon after that, I kind of had to be the mommy again full time because my family was just overwhelmed with the lack of sleep that they were getting, taking care of him overnight for me and all that. And they just wanted me to get better, so they were helping me out and all that, not trying to I wasn't trying to put lots of responsibility on them or use them or anything like that. It was just I was going through a hard time. So, but yeah, so but I don't know. What baby? You can have some chips if we have some. I don't want any. I don't want any.
I can't get better. I'm inside him.
Oh, pick that up.
I can't get better. Outside, inside.
No, pick those up. Go eat those inside, okay? I'm making a video. So, that's one thing about having, you know, a newborn or an infant. You gotta sleep when they sleep, or you're gonna have tons of lack of sleep. And then I remember one time with him, I honestly couldn't even hear him crying when I was asleep, and he actually like fell onto the floor, and my sister ended up barging in my room, and it was a mess. It was a mess. It was really bad, and I felt terrible. After that, I didn't sleep at all. I'm like, I am not gonna sleep. I'm not gonna go through that again. And then I learned how to sleep with him in the bed, and I would have a binky and everything with me so that I could get a little extra sleep and sleep. So I would hold him, and you know, I know a lot of people say co-sleeping's bad or whatever, but I've been co-sleeping with him since he was a newborn. So, but before then, I would have him sleep in his bouncy chair kind of thing, because I would be up and it would just be easier. I did bottle propping back then, where you prop the bottle up on a blanket and all that stuff. So I did a whole bunch of different things, different techniques that I could do so that I could be, you know, taking care of him and doing my own thing too, kind of thing. And I used to call him homie and hang out with him, and it was really, really fun for me.
What you call me?
I used to call you homie. I used to, I would drink a little bit sometimes too. I know that's bad, but I would, and it's just around, so I would kind of like act all happy and get chill with him, and I'd act like his, you know, we had our own little bar, you know, kind of thing, and I'd act like every time I'd get him a bottle, I'd be like, act like he was at like a bar or something, getting, you know, a new drink or something. I was in a breakdown, so, and I was going through postpartum back then, but it was fun. And I used to like prop the bottle up on my shoulder kind of thing, and like, because I didn't want to hold it the whole time, so I'd like find different ways to like hold the bottle up a certain way, so that I could hold them and be on my computer at the same time, because back then I had a PC. And then I discovered bottle propping, of course, for my sister, because first my sister did it with my niece. Yeah, all that.
Turtles
So.
can't eat food?
Huh?
Turtles can't eat chips? What it can eat?
Turtles?
What?
Turtles?
They can eat chips?
Where's a turtle? That's a frog over there, not a turtle.
That's a frog. I thought it eat chips.
No, frogs eat insects.
Mommy, chips are insects. Something
But
they can eat.
anyways, I'm gonna go. Thumbs up and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.